Okay, hi everyone, welcome back. And in this video, we are going to talk about Chainlink, and I want to specifically talk about what is happening in this part of the price action. So what are our options at the moment? I can tell you, maybe in here, we are once more having a series of 1-2s, meaning this is 1, this is 2, and then we're going to get a decent move up into wave 3, 4, 5, which on a higher degree might be into a larger degree wave 3 correction for another move up into wave 5. This scenario can be in play, but I'm not really liking it. Why is it? You see, in this area, we are clearly having overlapping of the waves between this move and also this one, and this move on the upside in Chainlink is kind of bigger than this one. Now, if you want to say these are a series of 1-2s, you can say that, do not get me wrong, but it's not really usual to have this wave 1, which is on a lower degree, being bigger than this wave 1, which is on a higher degree. So that's why I'm not liking the 1-2 scenario. Instead, I can tell you, if you want to be optimistic, this is very important. If you want to be optimistic in Chainlink, maybe in here we are having an ABC in form of a running flat, which looks like this. This is our initial move down into a correction for wave B. And in this phase, we are going to take this side, another move down into our C leg. And in case that in this move, we are not going to take the low of our wave A, we call this pattern an ABC running flat. What if we do take it? At that point, this is called an expanded flat. For now, let's just consider the possibility of having a running flat, but the subwaves overall are going to be generally the same. ABC down into A, ABC, or maybe even a WXY, not that important, into B, and a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wave down into our C leg. Now let's go on the live chart and see what is happening. Okay, so I think we can all agree that starting from here, we are having very strong impulse into an A leg, and then corrective movement for wave B, I would say probably to about this point, and followed by that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down into C. Then from here, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into a correction for wave B. Probably, yes, I think you can identify an ABC if you go on some lower time frames, and another very clear 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up into our C leg. Now, this gets a bit interesting because in here, we are having kind of a strong move down starting from this high, and that makes me say, maybe this is going to be a 1, 2, 3 correction for 4, and we may see another move down into wave 5, and on a higher degree, according to the bullish scenario, in Chainlink, we may have an A, B, C, either in form of a running flat or maybe an expanded flat, depending on whether we are going to take this low about $13.2 or not. If we take it, at that point, this is going to be an expanded flat. If you're not going to take it, it's going to be a running flat. Nonetheless, if this possibility in Chainlink is happening, then okay, after this short-term move down, you need to see a very strong move on the upside in order to get back above this important level. And then if above it, we do some consolidation, it's going to be absolutely fine. And followed by that, we want to have another very strong move on the upside. So if you want to be optimistic in Chainlink and you want to argue that the final low is in, I think this is going to be your best shot at finding some sort of a corrective movement in this phase in order for you to be able to say, soon we're going to get a move up. And this is the key, one way or the other. You do not want to see Chainlink going down and taking this important low right in here about, let's say, $12.50. If we take this low, at that point, we are going to say, you know what, we are not actually bullish in here. And instead, we may have like a WXY, potentially in form of a double zigzag, suggesting our move down may continue. And in it, we may take the lowest low down here about $11.8. But then after that, I'm hoping that we are going to have a very strong recovery. So I hope I explained everything well and you understood what is going on in Chainlink. And until the next update, I hope you have a wonderful time. Goodbye.